Well, hello. My name is Gat and welcome back to Ace Academy. Last time we fought against Unabugesha and we won, but things didn't go exactly as planned. Cowdy got too hot-headed with May and she charged off without, we had a plan and everything, but she charged off and left Mayu like defenseless, Then we got mad, then she started crying, man. She was really mad. Well, she was really sad after. Then she ran. We were like, hey, we're all sorry. And now everything's good. Hopefully. I don't know. Alrighty, let's get back into it. I turned off my alarm and stretched. Then I let out a groan. Yesterday was really intense day, and I'm certainly feeling it now. At least it's Friday. With a regretful sigh, I roll out of bed and prepare for my classes. I grab a quick breakfast and drive to school. Yuna's waiting for me in class, and she smiles broadly when I sit down next to her. Hi, Yuna.
Hey! Sorry we haven't had a chance to catch up. How did your meeting go with Yuri?
It wasn't as bad as I anticipated, even though he asked a lot of questions.
About Eagle?
Nah, he was interested in my team back at CINY. She blinks in genuine surprise.
Oh, I was under the impression he was curious about Eagle.
It's okay, I didn't mind. Clearly he did his homework about our team. Clearly he did his homework about how teams are run in the States, because he didn't seem surprised by anything I shared. Yuna nods.
There's a reason why he's the youngest account manager to manage a team at Dashu.
Have you talked with him yet?
Yes. He said that you show a lot of promise, and he's confident that if the rest of your teammates are as determined as you are, then you'll definitely be a force to be reckoned with.
That's it? She furrows her brows in concern.
Yeah. Should he have said anything else?
I guess he was serious when you said I should talk to her about her brother. Actually, maybe now isn't the right time to bring up this conversation. Well, yeah, no shit, you're in a classroom. Come on, really? It's time I ask her. No, like, when we hang out we'll ask, Like, this is not a right time. Just imagine, like, you're in a classroom, like, either high school or college, right? And you're sitting next to your, like a friend or something. Hey, I heard about your brother. He's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead as shit, right? What? How do you know about my brother? No, you ask about it later, like when it's just those two. Because everyone's nosy in classrooms, man. Everyone's like, wait, what? Dead brother? Who's talking about dead brother? Dead brother? The brother? The brother? Let's talk about it later. Bombarding her right before class begins doesn't seem like a very smart timing. The professor gets here and starts class before we really have a chance to talk, and Yuna will probably spend all of class stressing out about this. I'm just checking. Yeah, how clearly into me. Wait, what? Yeah, how he's clearly into me. No, just checking. We had a good conversation, so I was wondering if you had any other thoughts.
Oh, no, but I'm glad to hear you enjoyed the conversation too.
He seems like he'll be easy to work with. Yuna nods.
He is.
I glance at her and nod. The professor enters the room and gets settled.
Good morning, everyone. Please open your textbooks to page 81. Your assignments are on the web link. Have a great day.
Yuna and I pack up our things and walk out of the class together. Do you have any other class to go to?
No, but I have to meet my physiotherapy professor. I'm a TA for his class.
Oh. I didn't know you were a TA.
Yup, I don't usually help out in his Friday classes, but he's holding exams today, so I need to be there. Do you have any other classes?
No, but I'm kind of hungry. I'll grab lunch in the pilot's lounge. Her face lights up.
Oh, You're lucky. They're supposed to have really good food.
The best. Better than the slop they serve in the cafeteria. They do. And they have options from other countries. I had a cheeseburger from there. Once from there. Yuna's eyes grow wide.
I love cheeseburgers.
I love cheeseburgers. And French fries. And guns. And an American way of life. Just put like an American like flag hat on her. I love cheeseburgers. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Okay. Doesn't the dining hall serve them too? She wrinkles her nose.
I don't think what they serve in the dining hall can even be considered food.
Where do you eat lunch?
The hot dog cart.
Oh yeah. I forgot we had hot dog stands. Hot dogs. Do they have hot dogs in Japan? I know it sounds ignorant because, like, you know, they probably do. And, you know what I mean? I have, like, this American mentality where it's like, if we have everything here in America and other countries are poor and have nothing. It's like, I'm sorry, but they probably do, but it's like, do they have hot dog stands? And are they different, like, over there than here? I wonder, man. Do I want to go to a different country? Like, I've been to Mexico, but it's like, I've been to Mexico, like, where it's like, close to the borders, you know what I mean? Like, not too far into to Mexico. So I want to know if if other countries are, like, different than America. Like, food-wise. Like, stands. Yeah, this is getting pretty awkward. Yeah, I know. Let's get back into it. I didn't know anyone actually ate there.
You should try it. They're so good.
You really like American food, don't you?
Yes.
Yuna checks the time.
Oops, I'm going to be late. I'll see you later.
Bye. I wave as she dashes off. Alone, I make my way to the pilot's lounge. I check out the menu on display in the lounge. There's the usual Japanese fare that I keep finding in the dining hall too. Today's special is Napolitan spaghetti, popular, known as ketchup spaghetti. That sounds really bad. I'm sorry, I don't like ketchup. Like, I like ketchup like on fries and everything, but ketchup with pasta, man, that sounds bad. But yeah, you know ketchup's from tomatoes, right? But it's like they're different, right? Like they taste different from like ketchup and tomato sauce, you know what I mean? Oh man. The bartender approaches me and waits expectantly. Damn it, I love trying new foods. Let's order the Napolitan spaghetti. When in Rome. Or, I guess this case, when in Japan? One Napoleon spaghetti, please. The bartender nods. He brings me my order, and I take it into an empty table. As soon as I sit down, someone slides into the seat across from me. I'm ready to apologize and ask if the table was taken, when I take a good look at the girl smiling at me. Oh shit, it's May. May?
Is this seat taken?
No, you can sit here.
Thanks.
This is a little uncomfortable after what happened yesterday. I think she feels it too.
So, how's Kaori?
She'll be okay. May nods.
I thought so. I haven't seen her that upset since...
She hesitates. Since... Ryuta? May blinks, but seems relieved.
Oh, Kaori told you about Ryota?
No, not at all. Sort of. I'm not about to tell her I was listening in on their conversation a few days ago.
Did she say it was all my fault?
It was certainly implied. May sighs.
I I wish I'd never said anything.
I want to know more. Give me the juicy details, man. I blink. May doesn't strike me as someone who has many regrets. She's always cheerful and seems to take whatever life throws at her in stride. I believe you meant well, you know, like shit, man. Like, he was an asshole, yeah? He took it badly. And you try to do the right thing, even though I don't think we ever knew what it was, you know what I mean? You know, you try to do the right thing. It failed, alright? The person might blame you, you'll take as regrets, but you live on, you know? Alright, let's get back into it.
Thanks. If only Kaori could see that. I wasn't trying to ruin her friendship with Ryota, or my friendship with her. They would have been so cute together. You know, if Ryota hadn't been such a jerk. And how awesome would it have been if my two friends ended up together?
Not good at all. Because I had that situation, two friends that got together, you know what I mean? Like, my two friends, they got together, you know? Then, like, it was, like, a little bit weird being the third wheel because they were, like, my two friends, and we were, like, three friends, you know what I mean? Always hanging out and shit. Then they got together, and I'm like, this is a little bit weird, but I still hanged out with them. They had a kid, man. They had a little baby. She's so adorable. But, yeah, some relationships don't last, you know? But anyway, yeah, it's not that good having two friends get up together. But hey, if they like each other, it's like, you let them know, you know what I mean? Because I did the thing where it's like, I knew one liked the other one. And my other friend, he told me that he liked her, but I don't remember him telling me, but you know what I mean? And it's like, I was just trying to keep out of it. Like, I didn't, you know what I mean? She told me she liked him, it's like, you do you. You know what I mean? You, whatever, you know? Got mad at me because, like, I told you, and, like, you could have just, boop, put us together. And it's like, dude, it's not my thing to put you guys together. Like, my thing is, like, let's just have fun, and I don't want to, you know, no drama. Because, like, what if he didn't, like right here, like, Ryota or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, I stay away from that stuff. Alright, back to it. Sounds like you were excited for her.
I was! Even back then, Kaori was more reserved around people. She didn't like to show her feelings. So I was so excited when she told me she liked Ryota.
If he was such a jerk, why were you friends with him?
He wasn't always like that. Honestly, I don't know why he exploded the way he did. We used to do everything together. His family even took us on their vacations.
Oh, really? How rich was his family?
I knew him back in elementary school when he still had huge glasses and would tell goofy jokes that were too smart to be funny. Kids used to pick on him a lot. So we entered middle school and he worked hard to change his image.
Is it weird that, like, elementary I was a little bit weirdo, middle school, I was just smoking weed and hanging out with friends, but I was still a little bit reserved. Like, high school, I was kind of like going out, you know what I mean? I hanged out with my two friends. And I think I did a 180 from high school to who I am now. Like, I'm more confident, man. It's crazy. Because, like, when you get out here to your adult life, it's like, you don't give a shit no more. I'm sorry, like, I don't. Like, any dramas or there was a lot of dramas in high school, middle school. And it's like, I don't, it's little kid shit. Like, you don't deal with that here. I like to change my image. But, you know what, I'm doing this, like, I'm more talkative. Even, like, a couple months ago when I first started, like, shit, man. Like, I was still, like, a little bit, like, quiet. I'm like, oh, I need to be funny. I need to be, But look at me now. Smiling, laughing, and making jokes that I don't even know are funny. But screw it, you know? Anyway, let's get back into it.
he lost the glasses and became more serious. The more I think about it, the more I think he stuck with us out of obligation, rather than true feeling. We were his only friends for a long time, until he hit his growth spurt. Then all the girls were suddenly interested.
I've never hit my growth spurt. Dude, I'm 5'3". Like, I've always been short. When will it happen? Like, seriously, they say that guys stop growing in 21. And it's like, where's my growth spurt? And it's like, no, Gat, you're always gonna be 5'3". And also, man, you don't stay with friends if you're obligated, you know what I mean? You stay with friends if, like, they're actually your friends. Don't stay with them because you feel obligated. Like, don't get me wrong, it'll cause drama because you're just, like, ranking out on them. Like, if you're in high school, middle school. Like, college, like, you could easily avoid friends unless they're going to the same college. But even then, it's like, unless they have the same classes as you in college, it's like, you could really just rank out, you know? But don't feel like you're obligated to be anyone's friends. If you don't like it, then just head out, you know? May looks thoughtful.
Actually, I think it was when the other girls started to notice him that Kaori liked him too.
Do you still keep in touch with him?
Of course not.
Like, oh what? Really? I would ask that question. She hits the tables for emphasis.
I told him all that stuff in confidence, thinking maybe it would give him a push to make a move.
I hate that so much. You share a secret and they're like, everyone now knows. That's why, like, I think after my freshman year of high school, like, I stopped really telling people, like, who I liked. Because they always, like, peer pressure me, try to ask them. I asked out 4 girls in high school in my freshman year. Guess how many times I got rejected? Did you guess? Was it once? No. Was it twice? Yeah. Was it 3 times? Yes. All 4 times, okay? I got rejected 4 times. And after that, it's like, you know what? I'd rather be alone, you know? And I'm okay with being alone. I don't really care. But one day, I still feel like I'll probably find someone, you know? Anyway, let's get back to it.
Well, he made a move, all right. He went out of his way to hurt Kaori. What kind of friend is that? That's not a person I want to associate with.
Good.
It's just frustrating that Kaori would lump me into the same category as him.
Sounds like her. This explains so much. Why even bother? Well, it sounds like her, you know? Like, she holds grudges, and like, her rage fuels her visions. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much more. Like, she did it because she was trying to help. You know what I mean? Like, if someone's trying to help you and it doesn't turn out how it is, please don't blame the person. They were trying to help. They didn't know, you know? It's like shit. They didn't know. You blame the person who did it. You don't blame the person who tried to help. Anyway, sounds like her. I can see that. May raises an eyebrow.
Don't tell me you agree with her.
No. You don't sound anything like Ryota. I mean, I can definitely see Kaori jumping to the conclusion.
She's just so stubborn, too. She wouldn't even listen to me when I tried to explain.
Then why do you keep trying? May looks at me as if I've sprouted a 3rd arm.
She's my friend.
Dude, that's a true friend right there. A friend that, like, try to fight for you. You know what I mean? A friend that, like, tries to fight for you. A friend that's there for you. That's a true friend. It's like, it's close to family, you know? If you got a friend like that, give them a call. Say thank you or something, you know? I wish I had friends like that, but I'm the person where it's like, I like being alone. And I don't really, like with family too, like I don't really call or text them or anything. Yeah, it's bad, but it's like, I'm not a person to like, let me talk first. I'm a person that like, likes to receive it, then I'll send back, you know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with talking third, you know what I mean? And that will keep the conversation going, but I'm not a person to be like, oh, let me send him a text because I haven't seen him all day or whatever. I don't know. I always see that like as needy. Like, I don't want to seem like as a needy guy, you know?
I left her alone for a while so she could cool off. And I admit, I was angry at her for a long time too. But then I saw her withdraw completely. No one should be alone.
Yeah, I understand that, man.
I know she hasn't forgiven me yet, but she will.
How can you be so sure? How can you be so sure? Fuck. How can you be so sure?
It might take her a little longer, but in the end, Kaori always sees reason.
May is completely confident that Kaori will forgive her. That must be how she can still act so familiar with her, even though Kaori doesn't reciprocate those feelings. I have to admit, I kind of admire May for that.
Anyway, since I really didn't get the chance to say it yesterday, congrats on your win.
I blink. Oh, thanks.
But don't get used to it. Ana Bugeisha has a lot of practicing to do. It won't be that easy the next time we battle.
Maybe you have a ranged person. Like, seriously, or like, get better shieldings. You call that easy? You're still going to lose because we are the best. You can train, but we'll be training just as hard. The outcome will be the same. May grins.
We'll see.
From the corner of my eye, I spot Kaori and Sho entering the pilot's lounge. Sho's still alive, and in one piece. They must have worked things out with each other. That's a relief. Kaori searches the room and briefly makes eye contact with me, before glancing away. Then, to my surprise, she walks over to us. Sho follows. May is just as surprised when Kaori and Sho sits with us.
What's going on, brosif?
Hey man, get me out of here. This is gonna be awkward, isn't it? Not much. Where's Mayu?
Class.
Oh. I look over at Kaori. Hey Kaori.
Hi.
She looks sideways at May.
Hi, May.
May doesn't react right away. Then squeals in delight and throws her arms around Kaori.
Hi! May! Stop it!
Kaori pulls away in a huff while May laughs. The four of us continue to chat together. The tension felt from yesterday are completely gone, as if the day never happened. May even got Kaori to laugh. Eventually, we all go our separate ways as everyone heads to their class or other obligations. Still, I still have some free time. Let's go hang out with Mayu. True to Mayu's word, she did end up playing for me. I jokingly mentioned we should start a band, but she was receptive to the idea, so we decided to go for it. I make my way to the music room and finally convince Mayu we should expand the band, and we are now holding auditions for our newest member. After Mayu played for me for the first time, she loosens up a lot, and we've been jamming regularly together. Really? Like, what instrument do I play? Well, I'm a rapper. Nah, I gotta suck at rapping. But you know, I'm practicing. I found a flyer for local musicians. The community is sponsoring a talent night for both bands and solo artists. I know Mayu and I are ready to compete, and after much cajoling, I got her to agree to sign up. The only problem is a band is considered 3 or more people. Neither one of us wants to perform alone, so the only way left is to recruit a third member. Mayu's already setting up the music room when I arrive. Hey Mayu. She pauses and smiles when she sees me.
Hi, you made it.
Yeah, I made it, man. Damn it, you look so cute. I'm sorry, she's adorable.
I mean, of course you made it, but you're early.
which is nice.
It's always good to be early, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always early to work. Like, it's so embarrassing. I get to work half an hour early, but I wait in my car like maybe until 10 minutes before like I have to clock in. That's when I enter Yogurtland and clock in. It's so embarrassing, but like, I like to be there really early. I don't ever want to be late somewhere.
Not that I think you can't be early to things, but...
Oh my god, you're so adorable. I'm sorry. Her voice fades, and she drops her gaze. I'm a little nervous too. Mayu flashes me an appreciative smile.
I hope we find someone good.
Same here.
There will only be singers auditioning today, right?
Yeah, I think we have a vocalist will... Yeah, I think having a vocalist will best complement our sound. Dude, what do I play? Like, I could kind of sing a little. No, I can't. But I can't play an instrument either. So it'd be cool. I want to know what the main guy is like playing. Mayu nods.
I agree.
I help her move some of the clutter to the corner of the room and set up a long table with chairs in the middle of the room for us to sit. This is the judge's table. Mayu sits at the table while I poke my head out in the hall. Will the first audition please enter the room? I want to do it in that voice. I think that would be cool. As I return to my seat, a short student with slick back hair? Slick black back hair. Would it be black? Because slick is like already like going backward, like back, right? So like black. Yeah, are you really criticizing the grammar? Yeah. Yeah, ma'am. With slick black hair, walks in. He changed out of his uniform, and his shirt hangs loosely over his small frame. I squint to get a better look, and notice his shirt is decorated with all different types of footwear. Sandals, flip-flops, etc. What? This is going to be interesting. My brows is furrowed, and she wears a hesitant smile. She seems just as apprehensive as I am. Hello, what's your name? The boy wears a goofy grin. No, I can really voice these. That's really cool. Hi, I'm Billy Hang. What are you going to sing today?
She humps.
Mayu and I glance at each other. This was a popular song back when we were kids. I nod. Whenever you're ready. Billy flashes us another lopsided grin, and he belts out a tune. He begins to bounce his knees and stiffly jerks his hips from side to side. He sings in a monotone, and his cadence feels almost robotic. Paired with his strange dancing, he reminds me of someone gaining use of their limbs for the first time. I glance over at Mayu, who has a forced smile frozen on her face. Her eyes seem almost panicked. Like, look at her, look at her face. It's like that meme. This is fine. This is fine. I can tell she's wondering if all of the other auditions are going to be as awful as this one, because I'm wondering the same thing. I catch her attention, and she give her a reassuring smile. She seems to relax some. Finally, he finishes and waits expectantly for our feedback. Yo, yo, dog. At least you got spirit. My dog can sing better than that, and I don't even have a dog. Get the hell out of here. I want to say this, but like, I know it's gonna be really rude. Like, literally, how I said it will be exactly how I'd be like, get the hell out of here. Yo, dog. At least you got spirit. I put on my most comforting smile. Thanks for coming out. Billy continues to stare at me as if expecting more. You had a great passion in your performance. Billy stares astonically as I give him my feedback, then looks expectantly at Mayu. She fidgets under his gaze and tries to find something to say.
Well, it was... You were very brave to sing in front of us, and I think it's great that you did.
I hate this. You were very brave to sing in front of us. Like, I heard that before because... This is not the first time I started rapping. I started rapping back then in high school. And if you think my rapping on my second channel is bad, high school was worse. Like, oh my... like, really bad. You're very brave to sing in front of us. He's probably sitting there like how I felt. Like, fuck you, I know exactly how you feel. I could tell by your face. She nods, seemingly satisfied with her review. She? You mean he, right? Yeah, it's 2020. You can't assume their genders no more. What's wrong with you? Okay, I get it, yeah. I'm about to dismiss him when someone else interrupts me.
Excuse me, but are you in the wrong room? This audition is for singers. I'm not sure what you thought you were doing up there, but it certainly was not singing.
Who the fuck are you? Like, are you in an audition or something? Oh, okay, I'm reading the name now. Simon Cowell. Kuel. Simone Kunal. Kuel. I can't read that word, okay? But either way, it's supposed to be like Simon Cowell from the stupid American Idol. Really? Another student sits beside Mayu. He's wearing an ace uniform without teal stripes, so he isn't a pilot. Mayu merely glances over at the student, but otherwise doesn't react to his presence. Maybe he's one of her music friends. He must have asked him to sit in on our audition and help us judge who would be a good fit. Despite the new guy's sketchy comment, Bill doesn't seem fazed.
I did my very best, and that's all I could have done. I have no professional training, but I am very glad of my performance.
Mayu smiles encouragingly.
That's great. Thank you for coming by.
Oh, this is another reference too. The guy, Bill Hang. It's supposed to be like, there's a guy in American Idol who was like man, they mess with him. They mess with him so bad. It was like, he was an Asian dude, and like, he had something like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was Down syndrome. I don't know. He was, let's just say, special. And, you know what I mean? Like, they put him on there. Like, he couldn't sing good. Like, you know how in American Idol they have those auditions and they're like, you could be on the TV. He was not good at all. And they like put him on TV just to make fun of him. And it was messed up, man. Okay, I gotta really read the name so I could get, like, you know what I mean? Get the references. Wow, like, yeah, thanks. We'll be in touch. Mayu's friend crosses his arms and waits for Bill to leave. Once Bill leaves, he is immediately replaced by another student. He's still in his ace uniform, but contrastedly, his long dark hair falls to mid-back and covers one eye.
Hi, my name is Slasher, and I'll be singing an original song I wrote myself.
I don't know who they're supposed to like making a reference to, but Slasher sounds like, you know what I mean, like any metal band, like, or like any punk band. It's like there's always that one guy like, hey, my name is Slasher and I'm the singer of this band.
Hi!
He cuts Mayu off in the middle of her greeting and screams in a horsey voice. Oh god. I scream over Slater before my ears literally begin to bleed. Thank you, I think we heard enough. Mayu's eyes are wider than I've ever seen, and she flinches every time Slater belts out another word.
Thanks. If you could please stop for a second.
You see, Slater, you're scaring the girl. Get the hell out of here. Like, don't get me wrong, I love metal music. Like, I'm okay with Whoa. But like, you gotta put some words to it. Like, seriously, I hate those metal music where it's like maybe like a sentence, right? Then the rest of the music is just, you know, it's like, come on, that's not music. Like, at least have some words where it's like, even if it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm losing my train of thought right here. But like, let's just say like, Taco Bells are pretty good. They're not like, I don't know what I'm saying. Taco Bells are not good. No, Taco Bell is really, really good. Really, really, really good. Tacos. Taco. You know what I mean? Like, if it's like that, then it's like, yeah, I could listen to that. But when it's like, just, like, no, man, get out of here. Her friend claps his hands over his ears and cringes in pain.
Stop, for the sake of our sanity.
Slasher finally quiets down, but looks confused.
Are you trying to turn us all into raving psychopaths? Because the only effect constant yelling has on me is making me angry.
Well, isn't that like the effect that metal music mostly have? Like, it's supposed to make you kind of angry. It's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, let's break shit. Let's go beat up the bully. Yeah. That's what basically metal music is to me, man. But it's cool, I'm not gonna lie.
What? I haven't even gotten to the killing part yet. Here, listen.
No. Like, our band doesn't need any killing parts. This is not Arab music. No, I'm just kidding, man. But we don't need any killing part. We're here to spread love and happiness. We're hippies. We're like the Beatles, man. Like, you gotta chill out for a bit. Take a chill pill.
Sweat and blood, it's all.
Mayu and I shout simultaneously. No! Slasher pauses again. My friend looks like he's about to speak again, but we silence him with death glares. That's energetic. What the hell? No, I'm not gonna be like I don't remember his name, but like the other dude, that freaking American dude on American Idol, like the original one. There was Simon Cowell, a white lady, and the black guy. And it's like, yo, what the hell, dog? I don't remember how he talked, but it was something like that. I think I got deaf. No, that was energetic. Please get out. That was very rowdy song. That's a very rowdy song, and I really like your energy. In response, Slasher opens his mouth, ready to belt another line. Mayu immediately stops him.
Wait, your song is definitely very original, but it's not quite the direction we're going for this band.
Yeah, man, do you see guitars? Do you see like, are we wearing Slipknot masks? You know what I mean? Like, we're not Slipknot, man, get out of here.
Whatever, you guys can't even begin to comprehend my genius.
Oh, you're gonna be that asshole like that. It's like, dude, there's a girl that like plays the violin. I want to say it's the violin, I'm not too sure. You got a guy who's playing, what's an easy, I'm playing the triangle, like the little triangle, the musical triangle. Like, I don't think a violin and musical triangle can be considered a death metal band. Like, come on, man. Slasher turns on his heel and walks out of the room. I breathe a sigh of relief, but brace myself for the next audition. A girl walks in. She's wearing her ace uniform and has her dark hair pulled up in a messy ponytail. She seems normal so far, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Hello. She smiles warmly and waves.
Hi, my name is Mitsuki.
Mitsuki? Mayu seems hopeful.
Feel free to begin whenever you're ready.
Mitsuki nods and takes a deep breath. Her voice shakes as she sings a soft melody, but grows in power as she gains confidence. Mayu and I blink at each other. She's actually good. I close my eyes and find myself getting lost in Mitsuki's voice, but before long, her song is done. Mitsuki waits nervously for our feedback. Mayu stands to her feet so suddenly, her chair wobbles.
You were wonderful! You have a powerful voice which would perfectly complement our instruments, and the emotion behind your song. I could feel what you were singing!
It must be really good. I wish we could have heard it. Mitsuki blushes and Mayu's praise.
Thank you.
Yo, dog, that was hot, Blaze. Come on. What Mayu said. What Mayu said. I couldn't agree more with what Mayu said. That was a beautiful performance. Mitsuki breaks into a wide smile. The random guy raises a hand.
Excuse me, but what was that?
Are you fucking serious right now? Like, I'm okay with the other two because, well, not the first one. He was trying his best. Second one, you know what? I needed you to be there with me because he was like kind of an asshole at the last minute. But now, you're gonna talk shit about her now? Be nice, Simon. Or Simone. Mitsuki blinks, obviously confused. I'm not sure what this guy is talking about either.
This good shy girl act is so played out. Where's the confidence, the fire, and for God's sake, have you ever heard of a comb?
Really? Like, compliment her, like, how she's singing, like, not how she looks, because, like, we can always fix that up later, Simon. Don't be so rude. Damn. Mitsuki runs her hands through her hair.
I'm sorry. My last class was physical education, and I was running a little late.
I lean closer to Mayu. What's with your friend? He's kind of a jerk.
Wait, I thought he was your friend.
Wait, what? We stare at each other for a second, then focus our attention on the mysterious guy. Hey, I got a question for you, sir. Who the fuck are you? He glances over at us. Who the fuck are you?
Excuse me?
He pulls a face of disgust.
How dare you? Don't you know who I am?
No, that's why I asked, puto. Who the fuck are you? No, how the hell would I know you? Mayu shakes her head. The guy scoffs.
Oh, clearly I have made a terrible mistake. You peasants wouldn't know greatness if it bit you in the ass.
Yeah, maybe we don't know greatness. Because I don't see it in you either, dude. Get the hell out of here. With a loud sniff of disdain, he swagalliciously exits the classroom. Is that a word? Swagalicious. Dun, dun. What the fuck? Awkward.
So, did I pass?
Yes, we'd love for you to join the band.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. We have your information, so we'll let you know when our next practice will be, and hopefully we'll see you there.
Thank you. Yes, I'll be there. Okay, thank you again.
Grinning from ear to ear, Mitsuki practically skips out of the room.
Is it strange that I feel kind of nervous?
Nah, not at all. How come?
I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm already getting ideas for new pieces that will incorporate her voice. So, I don't know why I'm so nervous.
Maybe you're just full of excitement. It's probably because after how bad those previous auditions were, you're hoping this one audition isn't a fluke.
Maybe.
She smiles at me.
We should probably clean up. I think our reserve time is running out.
After Mayu and I clean up the classroom, we part ways so she can go to class. I can't wait to see what kind of music the three of us will create together. My phone rings unexpectedly. It's Valerie. Hello?
I've got a surprise for you. Come to the hangar.
Ooh, I love surprises. What is... She hangs up. Of course she hung up. I guess I better go see what's up. After I swipe myself into the hangar, I make a beeline to Eagle. Valerie is perched in front of my terminal, but jumps up once she sees me. She moves from the terminal and gestures for me to sit.
Voila!
Hola! I stare at the scrolling codes on the screen. She got to stop acting like I can read this stuff. Which, you know what? I was gonna say like I was gonna be a drug counselor, but I think I'm gonna go to school and like get a programming certificate, you know? Learn a program, cause like I don't know, I feel like that would be like good money, you know? What is this?
It's a manual documentation. It needs to be cleaned up before it can be fully understood, though.
Then why did you bring me here? So, you just called me over to show me something that's not complete. Well done. That's pretty good of you, you know. Valerie pouts.
If you were even a little bit technical, you'd be able to understand this achievement.
Well, I'm not.
Besides, my script is parsing it as we speak. It'll be done in a few minutes.
We wait patiently for a program to finish running. I watch as she keeps an eye on her script. She's confident in her program, yet keep glancing at it, exposing the eagerness beneath her calm demeanor. I can't help but wonder, how did you get into engineering?
Girls can't be engineers.
I didn't say that. It's 2020. People will cancel me. I did not say that. No, but like, it's a cool passion, you know what I mean? Like, it's like rapping. How did I get into rapping? How did I get into making YouTube videos? How did I get it into like, it's the stuff, like the hobbies you do, like, it's amazing, you know what I mean? And we want to hear how you got into it. That's not what I said. Valerie laughs.
It's like a puzzle.
What?
Taking things apart and putting it back together, finding new ways to piece everything together to make it a better product. The possibilities are endless, even if we can't see all the solutions just yet.
And you just discovered that by accident? She shrugs and becomes strangely aloof.
Things broke around the house a lot. If I didn't fix it, then it would be broken forever.
Same. But like, when I was a kid, like, I could fix, not fix, like, in a traditional way, but like, remember those old TVs with like the things in the back where it's like, I mean, it had like an ass kind of? And like, I was always a whiz on like how to put like, to connect like the place. My brothers couldn't even know how to, my brothers, the high school and my other brother who's like 2 years older than me at the time, a high schooler and 2 years older than me, couldn't like put the PlayStation in, like the wires. They had to wait for my dad. But it's like, I knew how to do it, you know what I mean? If the TV was kind of acting up a little bit, like when we were watching TV, I would like hit the back of the, like the ass of the TV, you know what I mean? Cause kids, back then those TVs used to have like a thing in the back, which was like the thing that powered it. Like, it's not like flat screens or plasma TVs where it's like, it's sleek, you know what I mean? Back then it had like a thing in the back, and you would just hit it and like the TV will get better. That was how I fixed things. And like, I don't know, my dad would like keep things broken. Like, I fixed a remote one time. Like, something happened to it and I fixed it, you know? I could fix things, but I don't know, I can't fix things now. Like, my solutions to everything was hitting it. And even right now, like, getting like, when I had my laptop and it was like kind of slow, I'm like, if I hit it, it'll get better. I think I broke my laptop because it went slower. Okay. Why not just buy a new one? Because we can't afford it, Gat Hugo? Damn, stupid ass main character.
It always worked fine once fixed. Why spend that extra money?
Yeah, I'm poor. We can't buy shit. Because, you know what I mean? Like, it's convenient to just buy another one. Well, we can't buy another one. But why do you have to fix it? Why not your parents? She frowns in disdain.
My mom couldn't be bothered with things like that. If the computer broke, she'd pretend the problem didn't exist until she needed to use it. Then she'd go and buy a new one because she needed to use it immediately. Money was always tight, and that's why I started trying to fix things. The first thing I ever properly fixed was my bike. I was 15, and my neighbor at the time was a young woman at university. She helped me fix it, and when she learned I was interested in this stuff, she gave me a bunch of how-to books for my birthday.
Dude, those are the best books you could ever buy. The how-to books. Like, oh my god. They're dope, I'm not gonna lie. How to cook. No, I don't have that book. What book do I have? Oh, it's hidden back there, but I don't use it. It's like it's the dummies book, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's the forensic for dummies, because I was like learning a little bit forensics for a criminal justice class. It's pretty dope, man. Those dummy books or how-to books, they're really cool. I guess I was lucky that my dad was pretty handy. He taught me how to take care of my things. Valerie grins playfully.
Could've fooled me. Eagle's always a little worse for wear by the time he gets to me. Isn't that right, Eagle?
She coos affectionately at my gear. Hey, you don't coo at my baby. That's my baby. I'll take care of him, okay? It's not a puppy. And it's not a baby. It's not your baby. It's my baby. A sharp beep interrupts our conversation. Valerie whips back towards the screen.
It's done.
Valerie and I both lean to get a better look at the screen. I turn my head to ask her a question when her hair brushes my cheek. It's soft and smells like flowers. I haven't realized how close we were to each other till now. Valerie's too focused on the screen to notice. Her slender fingers dance across the keyboard.
Oh, this makes a lot of sense.
What makes a lot of sense?
Why your core only activated that one time? The function of the core was set to debug mode with a single run instance.
English, please?
The overdrive mode was meant to be used for testing purposes, so it was set to only activate once.
What does that mean?
It means if we can figure out how to change this setting and find out the parameters of activation, you could use the overdrive mode on demand.
Ooh. My eyes widen as I consider the possibilities. Are you serious?
Yeah. In theory, anyway.
She squints at the code.
That's not even the best part. Here are blueprints with algorithms and formulas.
What do they say? Valerie puts a finger to her lip.
It seems to be incomplete, but we might be able to use this and a bit of reverse engineering to fill in the gaps. If we can figure this out, we can understand the details of the core.
Good stuff. If only woman came with manual too. Can we really have it ready for the next No, good stuff. You're kind of amazing. She grins.
About time you noticed.
Why did Dad include this function for my core? And why didn't he tell me? I have so many questions and too few answers. Let's keep this a secret.
A secret?
Yeah, there's no point in getting the team's hopes up when we don't even know if this will work. Plus, I don't need anyone snooping around my gear. I look pointedly at Valerie. She smiles innocently.
What? That's what brought us together. Are you saying you wish you'd never met me?
Like, lady, you were like looking at my gear as being really, really shady. Of course I don't want anyone else. Of course not. But one Valerie is more than enough. She smirks.
Don't I feel special?
Valerie gets to work and I watch her for a while. She's working too fast for me to comprehend what she's doing, and I don't want for me to comprehend what she's doing, and I don't want to interrupt her groove to explain it to me. After a few minutes, she glances back at me.
How about you sit in this chair and I'll watch you work?
I guess she doesn't like me looking over her shoulder, and I don't blame her. I hate that too. Dude, I hate backseat driving. Like, I got my license and everything, right? And I've been driving for a while. I'm okay at driving. But my dad, when I drive with him, he's always being a backseat driver. Stop right here. Well, like, make your right turn. Why are you taking so long? That car's far away. You could have made your right turn. Or, hey, slow down. Why are you going so fast? It's like, I'm going speed limit. You're like, no, slow down. Okay, speed up. Why are you going so slow? Speed up. I don't like it. I'll give you some space then. She turns back to the terminal.
Thanks. I'll let you know once I'm done.
KK. After saying goodbye, I leave her to do her thing. I still got some time before I head home tonight. What do I feel like doing? And I'm gonna leave it here. Yeah, why are you gonna leave it here? You mostly end it when it's like nighttime. You know, like a brand new day. Why are you gonna end it here? It's because we did so much today. Like, literally, there were so many things that happened in this episode. All things need to come to a close, and you gotta wait for tomorrow. Anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and leave a comment. Okay, this is farewell, and as always, bye bye.